I am not playing on my cell phone.
That's always a good thing.
Thank the gods.
I'm gonna go grab a Diet Coke. I'll be right back. Whoa.
Alright.
I've returned. Where is everyone? They're all late. I know Anna's not going to be here today. And I think Roderick said he was going to be a little late. So I think we're just waiting on Quentin. Although, we still have some time for assembling. Oh, that's right. This group was heading down into the tunnels again. Sure, guys, this proficiency bonus this level, it's 3, right?
3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, actually, that's a good point. Be an ASI at 4. Just making sure Melody was leveled up correctly, since you might be using her today.
Oh, by any chance, do you know how many scimitars, daggers, and crossbows we picked up from these looted bandits?
No. Man,
Uh,
I can go back and try to figure it out.
Like I know we have 7 studded leathers, but I don't remember what the. I think it's because we ended just as the fight ended.
We got some gold from him or something.
Yeah.
I remember the gold.
Okay.
Did the quartermaster grab all the stuff?
Yeah, that was me, and I can't remember. That was me last week.
I see. Well, we can take a look.
Yeah, I remember marking down some of the gold and the studded leather armor, and the one short bow and one short sword from the master thief. But I can't remember the rest. Gonna be a small arms dealer over here.
Well, yeah, I mean, you don't have to take all their weapons. But it can't hurt if you can carry some extra. You can give them to the town or try to sell them or something.
Yeah, especially with our camp now. Totally a lot easier to carry things.
Alright, well... Give Quentin a message. See if he is on his way or whatnot. Oh, that's right. And she's also a herbalist. I should put that on her sheet. Alright, let me message Quinton. Oh, Quentin. There's a placeholder in this game, too. You can't take journal and then not do it.
What are you talking about?
Just the journals. Quentin has a lot of placeholders where he, like, says he'll do it, then he just puts a placeholder and never does it. There's a missing journal entry from 12:30. In the other game, he has, like, 3 of these.
Oh no.
Yeah, oh my god.
Like, you know, if you can't do it, just, you know, we'll see if someone else can do it. Get some story points passed around, but you can't just, like, placeholder it for 3 months.
Do better. That's a skill issue if I ever heard one.
Did you get a new mic, Co?
No.
Oh, he's just not on his
I'm
phone
using
this week.
I'm using a different mic. Yeah, I'm not on my phone. That
Oh,
was
that's right.
rough. That was rough. I hated that. I was like, cool, I can attend, but it's agony.
Alright, well, I think, probably just gonna get started and assume the other two will show up during the recap. So we're down 1 today, which means we can bring in an NPC. Is anyone willing to play Melody or Shock? I mean, we can do it with just 5, but yeah.
Damien usually likes to play Shock, so I defer to him, but if he doesn't want to do that, I'll take up the responsibility.
Yeah, Melody is not as frontline, but she does have a bunch of healing and protection stuff.
Let's take Melody if we're gonna take either of them.
Yeah, let's take Melody.
Give you a chance
Take
to...
Melody, or shall I go?
Dude, I don't mind. If you like doing it, I'll defer to you, because I don't care. It's just a chore. Not that I mind. I'll do it. No problem at all.
Well,
But if you take enjoyment out of the extra character, I defer to you.
Yeah, I do. I
Alright.
like playing. I like having options.
Then by all means, go for it.
Alright,
Thank you.
so I will give this to Damien. Alright, so you should see her sheet and be able to control her token now.
Yes, I see it.
Who did we just get?
Oliver.
Oh, welcome, Oliver.
I'm assuming all these spells are prepared, yes?
Yeah, she doesn't prepare like spells like a normal cleric. She's actually more of
Okay.
like a priest. She just kind of has certain abilities she can use.
Perfect.
And I was saying, Quentin, it looks like we still have a placeholder from 12:30 from one of the journals. Do you still have notes on that by any chance?
He's muted.
Oh,
Yeah, no, it's playing with it with being a pain. Which one that?
I was just scrolling back, and the 12:30 2023 one is still marked as placeholder. So I was just curious if you just had something you could throw in there to complete the link of journal entries.
I actually don't think I made any notes that because I was looking for them earlier and I couldn't find them.
All right.
One day
Well,
I don't.
You gotta rewatch that stream and take notes off that, my boy.
Yeah.
yeah, it's definitely
Probably
one way to
have
do
to.
it.
Well,
But
yeah,
yeah,
that's really smart.
if you get a chance later, no worries for right now. I just would like to complete that if we can. But for today, let's see. We're on session 22. Oliver, you would be scribe if you're okay with that.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay. We have Co on quartermaster.
Yep, back on it.
Back on it. And Damien, you are the previous scribe. And actually, before I say anything, okay, I do have the stream going. Do you want to give us a quick recap, or just a recap, however long you want it to be, of the events of last time?
It's gonna be a 3-hour week. No, I'm just kidding.
Hopefully not that long.
Last week, the Misfits, just having taken out a group of the Bloodhand, head back to Blackwater's estate and inform Galen of what we found out. Galen insists on scouting out the areas first, but Damien and Oliver urge to take action as soon as possible, while we still have the element of surprise. Ultimately relenting, Galen introduced the Misfits, a human man that goes by the name of Walnut. He is an artificer, which is quite uncommon amongst the Turian Empire, and definitely a boon to have him with us. The construct known as Lucky that is with Walnut is also quite impressive, and apparently it's supposed to resemble a creature known as the Satyr. With introductions out of the way, the party makes due haste southwards towards where one of the Bloodhound's forward operating bases is. Rogrick scouts out what he can, noting that there's a noting that there's a group of playing cards indoors and 2 keeping watch on the roof. Frail, wanting to get a better lay of the land, turns himself into a spider and checks out the guys on the roof and overhears them talk about that they noticed Rogrick, noting that they weren't alarmed by his presence. Not wanting innocent passerbys to get caught in the crossfire, the party grabs one of the guards to clear the area of civilians. Battle begins shortly after, where the Bloodhands shoot first, Ko taking the brunt of the attack. And the rest of the Misfits manage to get into position and strike back, quickly smashing the 2 of the roof and occupying the captains. After a heated battle with the Bloodhand, the Misfits come out victorious, but not unscathed. Damien quite wounded and exhausted, and the new member Walnut quite wounded as well as Ko, and Oriel having taken some damage, look a bit tired. Searching the house, there is a trap door that is unlocked by Rogrick, and we'll see where this leads the Misfits.
Hey, thank you for that recap. So it is the 22nd of fall at 8:30 in the evening. The group was sort of looking around among the dead for supplies and anything in the house that could be of use. Now, I think we have to place Melody in the turn order. And David, if you could switch to your character portrait, just for the stream.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Yeah, because I have to do it every time.
Unfortunately, yeah, it's a pain.
Yeah.
The only real thing you could do, if you don't play many games, you could set your account photo to it. But yeah, then it would be, you'd have to have that as your account picture. But otherwise, yeah, you have to switch every time you come in.
How do I do it again?
On the chat at the very bottom, there's an as drop down. You just change the as to the second instance of your character. The first is your account, the second is the actual character.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay.
And could you place Melody somewhere in the group?
Yeah.
Just in case I have to copy paste your order.
Like here.
Alright. Looks good. Alright, so let's return to the map. Your placement isn't too important right now. We're kind of in theater of the mind. But yeah, so you looked around the first floor. Oh, what did we just get?
Yeah, Roderick.
Oh, we got
Perfect
Roderick. Perfect timing.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I think I was sitting in an incorrect channel because I was sitting here. I'm like, yeah, I'm here when I said I would be, and I'm not hearing anyone talking and not noticing I'm not in the channel with you all.
Oh, whoops. Which channel were you in?
I think I was in one of the upper voice channels. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. I know there's some like gaming ones, so maybe.
Yeah, I think I would have been just sitting in one of those and just while staring at this one.
Yeah, no worries. All right. So, did you guys? There was, I think, one guy who wasn't dead. He was dying. Did you spare him or kill him? Because he was stable. You did? All right. So he's taken out. I didn't have him mixed out. All right. So you were searching around the house, which I think you found a couple of small things, some supplies and weapons. Now, you were asking how many swords and, like, bows and stuff that you got?
Yeah, I know we got one short bow and one short sword off the Master Thief. That was hassling us over there in the background.
So... There's a good amount of scimitars in the house and on them. If you want to take them all, it's up to you. There's also 20 daggers, again, among the dead and within the house. There's 8, what are they called? Light crossbows.
We already have one, so I'm just gonna add that there.
And I think I gave you the arrows already, didn't I?
Yes, I picked those up.
Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much what you found within the house on the first floor and the outside through the short amount of searching. That's just like a very quick search. Because I think you were wanting... Or go ahead.
I'm sorry. I was just going to ask if that was already on the sheets, or do I need to add that stuff?
I think... I don't think it's on the sheets, but I don't know if you want to take all of it. Because I don't know if you can carry all of it unless you're going to... Yeah.
I still have the bag of holding. What's heavy?
Oh, okay. If you have the bag of holding, then you could probably fit a bunch of it if you want to just throw it in there. As long as you don't go over 500 pounds, which I think if you put the weights in, the sheet will track that for you. Okay, so if you want, you can just take all that stuff. But because none of that was put in yet.
That's over here on under Bartholomew the donkey.
God damn it.
Yeah, you can also send it to your
it's already
camp later.
Yeah, I'm just updating the weights because it's not calculating the weights.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry then. Can you tell me exactly what items we got?
Yeah, we have 15 scimitars.
Yeah, it's in the chat too.
45.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Oh, scimitars are heavy.
It's in the game chat?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's 9x5, 45? Yeah, 45.
So as you're kind of getting ready to go down this hatch, because I think that's where we left off, you were just about to go down, you would hear a bunch of commotion out front. It sounds like maybe a bunch of armored people are arriving. Could be guards.
May I take a quick peek? Is it actually the guards?
Yeah, sure. So if you look out the window, you would see a bunch of the town guard arriving. One of them is questioning the lady in the area. That kind of ran away.
Mhm.
And they're looking at the bodies and doing a quick perimeter check to try to figure out what's going on.
We did grab that one guard. And let him know what's going on.
You did, yeah. You don't see him with them. He may have gone to get help or be somewhere else, you're not sure. So what do you want to do?
Sorry, I'm updating my or our sheet.
Yeah, no worries.
Is it just Damien outside? Didn't Oliver and Co go inside?
So I think at this point you're all kind of inside near where the hatch is. You were discussing whether or not to go down. So I'll say like while that was happening, you heard this commotion and Damien like walked over and peeked out the window. Maybe he tells you all what he's seeing to kind of set the scene.
Okay.
I guess we should inform them, right? I don't know what's going on if the other one didn't get to him.
I think it would be a good idea, Melody says, though. Well, I think we should inform them. That's probably the best bet. Though if we don't go down now, we might lose the one that got away. Might be too late already, though.
Very good idea. Co, you want to come?
Yeah, let's go.
Cool. Yeah, Oliver and Co go. I let Co go first.
Oh,
Let's go.
definitely takes it upon himself to get in the front lane.
The two of you are doing what now?
Going into the house that we were going into? We were
Down-
chasing the guy, weren't we?
Oh, down the... Or is it just you two going, or the rest staying here?
That's what it seemed like last session.
Are we just trying to chase down the guy going into the basement, or
That's what
are
we
trying-
that's what we were going for, yeah.
and then we get him out?
So...
Well, I'm sure there's some kind of
You're
something
guessing that this tunnel goes down to the ruins under the town. So it's probably
Okay,
not
cool.
just the basement. It's probably that like series of tunnels you guys had been exploring that's under this
Given
town.
the last time under the tunnels there were a load of people there, I'm going down there with fully expecting to end up having to fight more people before they all turn up.
I would agree. Melody says we should probably stay together just in case.
Yeah. I would agree with that too.
All right. So we'll say the group is
I was
heading.
barely listening. He's just sneaky, looking
like-
through shit.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. We don't have time to sit here.
Alright, Shock, you handle the situation. No, just kidding.
I mean, you could kind of say that since Shock's in the background. You might send him to go talk to the the people.
Oh. Yeah, I don't see why not.
Says, yeah, I can go talk to the guards, let them know what's happening. So give
Always
me...
count on you, Shock.
He kind of smiles and nods. So give me one moment to check something here. Okay. Why is this not working? Oh, maybe it is. Alright, so the group comes down the ladder into the old tunnels, which you should see on the map there. You see, these look a lot like the tunnels near Blackwater's estate, but obviously this is under a different part of the town, so these tunnels must be quite extensive if they extend all the way over to here. Unfortunately, there are a couple of different ways they go, so what is the group going to do? How are you going to find this guy? He's had enough time where you don't hear any noise of footsteps. He's probably long gone at this point.
Can I, my thing is kind of tracking people. Can I, try and check for footprints or
Yeah.
survival?
So, if you all look around with your passive perceptions, Rogrick, with a 16, you would see some signs of passage, which survival, from any of you, could tell more about. If you want to make a check.
Melody doesn't have proficiency in survival. Okay.
Yeah, I have proficiency as well.
Alright, so Ko, you think that you could follow this trail. There's enough markings. It looks like you went north.
So Ko's just gonna kind of point and then start walking and tracking him, focused.
Okay.
Let's do this.
All of us following.
Moving cautiously, if that matters.
Yeah. Well, so I assume you're trying to be speedy, because stealthy would slow you down, but you can go stealthy if you want to be more careful.
Okay, we're hauling ass.
Okay.
Hell yeah. We ball.
Hauling ass. Alright.
Sprinting.
Hup, 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 hup. Just looking for the scrapes here and there, the like boot scuff. Oop. Throwing my dice off the desk. That's fine.
Off the death, they don't count. Reroll.
That's my roll too.
So as you're going, you come to an area that is lit up. Looks like there are torches on the wall here. You think you hear sounds up ahead. Give me one moment to set the scene here. I love the new map system, the one that Roll20 just put in. Makes it so much easier.
They got a new system.
Yeah. Just like way more organized.
When did that drop?
Oh, like a couple months ago.
Oh, okay.
Alright. So yeah, it looks like up ahead there is some lighting, which is not something you mostly... like, the tunnels have mostly been dark. But you see, like, in this area there are some torches and what looks like a large pit up ahead. What do you want to do?
A large pit. I guess investigate.
Alright, so you should be able to move your tokens. Actually, I'll take Melody off for now. How many levels of exhaustion do you have, Blackwater?
Alright, hold on. Let me add that right now. I have 2. It's a little radiation thing, right?
Yeah, so you just press 2 with the radiation symbol.
There it is.
How do you do that thing again?
Do what?
You grab your token, you right click, or do you hold right click?
You just... Every time you want to set a waypoint, you right click or press Q. You never hold them.
Press Q, then drag? Or grab, press Q, drag?
Yeah, while you're grabbing your token, you press Q once whenever you want to set a waypoint.
Okay,
While you're moving.
More patient. Okay, what about the one where it does the path?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that is the... Exactly.
Oh, I see people go like up 2 and then to the side 2.
Yeah, so each time you want to set a waypoint, you press Q.
Okay.
Yeah, you press
that makes
Q.
A lot more sense.
Or yeah, you right click to set that waypoint.
Oh, it's just slow as hell on my laptop. That's cool. Okay.
Yeah, that could be it. Alright, so as you're approaching... You are unfortunately taken by surprise as someone fires at you from the shadows up ahead. Me initiative rolls.
Disadvantage, right?
If you have exhaustion, then yes, initiative would be at disadvantage.
It'll be the 10-16.
Why does your initiative look like that?
Fine.
No, Walnuts. His looks all fancy with a red line and everything.
Oh,
Or his defender.
yeah, his defender.
It's because it's a NPC sheet. When you roll from an NPC sheet, it looks like that.
Gotcha.
Mm.
Alright, so first to act, it's gonna be the Master Thief, who is going to fire at Ko from the shadows. So the first attack would have advantage.
That's my AC.
15. Alright, so that unfortunately would just hit you. So yeah, an arrow comes out of the darkness as you're approaching this pit to investigate it. Doing 14. Nasty hit. Do you have... Why is there 50 in your temp HP?
Oh, no clue. Maybe an accident.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So Ko is looking pretty wounded.
Yeah, I'm working on the thing.
Let's see. It's gonna take a second shot. Oh, 8 would miss. That's it for him. So Damien, you were surprised, unless you're immune somehow.
No, I'm not immune.
Oliver, you would be as well. An enemy elsewhere is doing something. Actually, they shouldn't even be showing on the initiative order because you don't know they're there yet. Walnut would be surprised. Is your construct immune to surprise? For some reason,
No.
Okay. For some reason, I got the idea that the constructs at some point, the artificer ones, get surprise immunity. I might be thinking of something else though.
Yeah, conditions that are immune to charmed, exhaustion, poisoned. That's it.
Alright, so Ko, you would be surprised. Rogrick, you would be surprised. Steel
Is there
Defender
a
went.
symbol?
It's when you're surprised, you just lose your first turn.
Yeah, okay, no symbol. Alright.
Yeah, so the thief is going to fire at you again. Luckily, he is not hidden this time, so it's a normal shot. Oh, yeah, that's going to hit you. Doing 9. Alright, Oliver.
I'm fucked up, guys.
Yeah,
Can
so you'd be...
I use Paylor's protection on that last hit against Ko?
Yes, actually, she can. Well, actually, is she within the distance?
Oh, it doesn't have a distance.
Oh, so that should be within 30 feet. So she might be too far away right now.
Ah,
Sorry, I may have forgotten to put the distance if you want to add that.
yeah, I'll go ahead and edit.
But Oliver, what are you going to do? So yeah, you basically, as you saw Ko kind of walking up towards this chasm to investigate it, like some arrows were fired from the darkness. Right now you can't see the guy over there, so he would have advantage on attacks against you all. Well, unless you have dark vision.
I do.
I
Okay,
do too.
going down here, I would have had the dancing lights going for people without dark vision. My question
Sure,
is,
you can have
I-
those out if you want.
Okay. If I can move them over from a bonus action. Do that. Lights. Bonus action, I'll move them over here. They're getting moved.
Okay, kind of lighting up that area. Go ahead and mark yourself as concentrating. But what did you want to do for your action this turn?
The action, I'm going to have to move up and heal Ko. So I'm going to do a cure wound for Ko.
Alright, so you quickly move forward as Koa's bleeding from the arrow shots and chant, generating some nature energies which heal.
No, I'm a bard, not a druid.
Oh,
this time.
right. Sorry. God, yeah.
It's
So
okay.
used to you being a druid. Alright, so I don't
I
know.
know.
How does your healing look like as a bard?
I suppose all of Oliver's magic is kind of a. Oh god, I've written it down somewhere. It manifests as a luminescent mist or vapor of like lilac, either lilac or jadish color. Like it kind of differs. Like generally, when he's just doing bard stuff, it's quite lilac, but for the more aggressive stuff, it's kind of a jadish dark green, which emanates from him.
Alright.
So I imagine like it's this mist thing that as he touches you, kind of like washes over you, and that's that. You get 10.
Yeah, dude, Ko's gonna clap him on the shoulter and thank him
Thanks,
as his
buddy.
wounds kind of heal
Ah!
up.
That's just like, and you're really strong. Ow, that hurt.
Let's fuck these guys up.
Alright, Walnut, what do you want to do?
What do I want to do? I just shoot him I shoot him twice.
Who are you shooting?
Is this?
So,
Or
well,
did I not?
that's your ally.
Oh God! Oh yeah!
So there was shots fired from over
Oh,
here, down the
gotcha.
hallway. You can kind of see the guy peeking out. So
Okay.
he has heavy cover, giving him +4 to AC right now. His AC against you. Oh,
Yeah, we'll just shoot that guy. I didn't see that.
yeah. From this angle.
Even with his +4, I'm gonna go for it.
Okay. So he would be at AC 20 right now.
All right, let's.
I think he is within range of your crossbow.
It's a cross. It's 100. Oh, actually, we should check. I just assumed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. Go ahead. You can make the attack roll.
Heavy crossbow, I think, is 100, 400.
Yeah, 100. Yeah, 100, 400. And I shoot twice.
Oh, he's 115. You can step forward 3 squares. It's fine. But yeah, both of those unfortunately would miss. So you fire down the hall as your crossbow bolts kind of shatter off that corner there. Anything else?
That will be it for me. Oh, except for bonus action. Gotta get used to it. Bonus action, tell the guy to dash.
Okay.
How far can I? Yeah, 'cause how far?
And you can change your Steel Defender's initiative. So you, like in this instance, would want to set him to 14.11.
Oh yeah, that's. I don't roll. I need to roll and then change. That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Thank you.
I can change it for you, though. So your turn would end,
Okay.
and the Steel Defender would go. What command did you give him?
Just dash.
All right. So he rushes forward. The wood and stone satyr to the edge of the pit. Now this pit looks.
Oh yeah. How does to be able to? I can't jump it now because it's too far.
So this pit.
Oh sure.
Or what? Sorry, what was your question?
Oh, next turn I plan him to try to jump the pit or try to with athletics. But this game has running jump, right? And you need 10 feet to do the running jump, or how does that?
Yeah.
Or how does jumping?
Yeah. So you can jump up to your strength score. This pit, unfortunately, is a little bit too wide because you don't have a strength of 20. I don't think.
Oh God, no, not for.
However, there are ledges along the edges here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that a 15-foot gap?
Yeah.
Like, are
well,
these sides solid right here?
10,
Is that solid ground,
so
or is that part of the hole?
this is partial ground. You could do difficult terrain to safely go along the edge, or you can make an acrobatics check and risk falling in, but move at normal speed along the edge.
Gotcha.
The DC would be 15 on the acrobatics check, so it's
Right,
not easy.
Yeah. So if we go along the edge, it's what now?
It's either difficult terrain, which is double movement cost, or you can make an acrobatics check DC
Okay.
15 to move at normal speed. But if you fail that, you fall into the pit.
Gotcha. Okay.
You
Well,
need. Or go ahead.
yep. I was gonna say he moved 55 to just get to that point. So which, I guess so. I can go 80. So actually, 1 second.
Yeah, if you want to start double moving, you could.
So it's 60 to there, and then after this, it starts taking double movement. So I
Yes.
have 20 more movements, so I can go
Yeah, you can go basically to there. Another 2.
there.
So
Okay.
Satyr starts moving carefully across the edges. Yeah, I don't think anyone has a strength of 20 yet, so no one can jump this.
God no, crazy. Barbarian?
Well, maybe
Maybe.
Ko.
I'm
Ko.
close.
Yeah.
I'm getting there. Yeah. Damn. So can I? Let's see. So that's 5, and then this will be 15 feet of movement, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So get here, walking difficult terrain, and then I have what? Another 15? No, 25 feet of movement.
I think your
That
movement
math?
is 40,
Yeah.
so you would have another 25 feet. You moved 15 so far.
Cool. Can I go here and then jump the rest, or is that too far?
Let's see. So
Go here and then jump, right?
this is 25. So you could go here, but your jump would only make it to this square, which would still technically be balancing, so you'd have to wait till next turn to jump. Unless you dash. If you dash, you can jump now, you just wouldn't get an attack.
Okay, so I can dash to.
You're also putting yourself right up front again.
That's true. Well, I mean, who else is gonna go up front? Someone's gotta smack him. So can I make it there with my dash safely, or
So with your dash,
I should have 80 feet of movement? That should be fine, right?
5. So that's 60, so you still have 20 more if you want to keep moving.
Okay, is he on the board?
Yeah, so you would see him at the edge here.
Oh, so I can go. I can go right here.
Yeah, and actually, as you get there, you would see 2 more guys.
Oh. Can I be back here?
Yeah, sure. You would see them when you got there anyway. So if you want to say you're back one,
Okay.
that's fine. So that was your movement and your action.
Yep.
Anything
I
else?
don't have a bonus action, do I? I guess I'll rage.
Probably a good idea. Alright, so you're very mad at seeing all these people with blades. And you fly into a rage. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright, Damien. So your party's rushing ahead at the bad guys.
Alright, I'll move 15 feet here, and I can see this guy peeking. So I'll take 2 shots at him.
Alright, so you do ignore cover, right?
Yes.
So his AC is 16 against you.
I have a single superiority die left, guys.
No, that's
that's-
gonna miss. Or, well, do you want to try a superiority die? Oh,
No.
all right.
Oh, rest in peace.
So you're still feeling kind of iffy from the
What?
fight from
What
before.
are you using? Oh, the
Longbow.
flame bring. What's a flame bringer bow?
His bow fires like fiery arrows.
Oh,
But
that's
he's doing
cool.
he's doing what's it called, the snipe attack. So his accuracy is really low.
Yeah, but
Oh, okay.
a natural 3 and natural 1, like.
Yeah, it's just bad
Oh, wow.
rolls
Cool,
anyway.
Cool.
Yeah, you would probably see as Damien pulls back the bowstring, the arrow actually lights a flame. But unfortunately, they just sort of fly past the guy and hit the wall over here.
If that's
Is that more light?
EOD.
I mean, it might light it up for a second over there, but I think you can already
okay.
see the guy over here from
Yeah.
the other lights.
Okay.
I end with that.
All right. The bandit captain is going to move over here and throw some daggers at you. 16, I believe, would strike you, Ko. Doing, yeah.
Yeah.
Doing 2
Yep.
points of piercing, because you're raging. He'll throw the dagger in his offhand as well. Nope, that is going to fly past you. He's going to step back here and draw his scimitar. 5, 10, and end his turn. Oh, sorry, his scimitar and the dagger. Seems like he is able to draw more than normal people. Rogrick. This guy would look to Ko and say, what is wrong with you people? Why are you attacking us? As he gets ready to stab you.
Gonna bonus action dash.
Okay.
Get here. And I will cast a bless on myself, Damien, and can't reach Ko, and Oliver.
Alright, so those three mark yourselves as being blessed. That's your action as you begin concentrating, spending the first level spell slot.
And it'll be it.
Alright, Melody.
Well, Ko is super far away, so I'm going to run up here 30 feet. She's going to cast Aura of Vitality.
Alright. So, her prayers begin a stream of healing energy flowing from her. Let's go ahead and...
Again.
So if you go to the token options, you can put an aura on yourself.
Yes, found it.
Alright,
And she'll use her bonus action to heal Damien for 2d6.
okay. Go ahead and mark yourself as concentrating.
The headache. Where is it?
This guy will...
Timer, right?
there should... Yeah, it's I think it's 1 minute, so you can put a timer on yourself.
Timer plus 1 minute by default.
This guy would say, I need to disrupt their healer. Get this barbarian off me. Anything else, Melody?
No, she used her action, movement, bonus action. Nope, she's done.
That's the Master Thief. Is going to do cutting action to disengage from Ko. He's going to move out to over here, taking aim at Melody with his short bow.
Did she get cover from Oliver?
She does. So her AC is 17. Oh, 22 is probably going to hit her.
It does.
Doing 11, and she needs a concentration check.
That's Constitution, right?
Yeah, con save. Alright, she holds the spell. Second shot. Wow, good rolls. Alright, that will hit her as well, doing another 13.
13.
She is pretty badly wounded.
That's a fourth of 9 of 33.
Yeah, and remember, she can reaction to prevent some of this.
Oh, can she use it on herself?
I believe so.
It says reduce the damage an ally takes.
Yeah, I think she can use it on herself.
Yes, she'll definitely use it on herself.
Alright, so she reduces that by 7, spending her reaction. And he'll take a third shot. Nope, that one is going to miss. After that, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20.
And then Constitution. Okay, she passes.
So he's going to move back down to here, trying to get back in cover. Oliver. Oh, yeah, and another con save, which it looks like you made. All right, so she holds her spell, even taking the 2 arrows, kind of grabbing at the arrows now sticking out of her armor. She says, ah, but she still looks okay. Just wounded.
Alright, cool. Big distance. No, I don't. Oh, dear. That'll be good. Yeah, this is what we're gonna do.
All right, so there is an explosion of thunder energy as a shatter goes off, forcing this guy to make a con save. Which he will make. This guy's rolling really well. So he takes 8 points of damage. 8 thunder. Disrupted by the attack, but still looking pretty solid. Anything else for you, Oliver? Bonus action or move?
Gonna move. This Chaur can't do this on his own. Come on, do the Q thing. Thank you. There.
Alright, so are you balancing?
Yeah.
Alright, give me an acrobatics check. Risky. So you try to quickly move along the edge. Alright, so you do make it as the edges crack and fray with your quick movement, but you manage to get there.
I did this as part of a show once. It was tightrope walking.
Parkour. Alright, anything else?
No, I've got no bonus. I can't do a bonus action now.
Alright, so the bandit here is going to rush up to help out his friend. Still staying around the corner for cover. He is going to attack using his scimitar. So slashes, 22 would strike Ko, doing 4 because of the rage. Just goddamn barbarians! As you block the second attack, and he goes for a dagger stab, which you also parry. That ends his turn. Walnut.
Okay. Second. Okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna move 30. And then fire twice on that guy.
Alright, firing at the guy over there. He would have light cover from you, so just +2 to his AC. So AC 18 right now. Oh. Second shot will strike, though. As your magical crossbow hit does 12. He is going to use his reaction to uncanny dodge that, taking only 6. Spending his reaction. Anything else, Walnut?
That will be it, and then a bonus, and then bonus action to dash the defender.
Alright, so go ahead and move your steel defender.
So it's
I assume
10,
it's,
20,
still balancing.
30, 40,
Okay.
50, 45, 50. Actually, let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, and then 80. And that's as far as he gets.
So he just dashes right up in there. All right, Ko.
Sorry, it takes me a while to unmute.
No worries.
Yeah, I'm gonna finally do something, and I'm gonna attack this guy. I can just get him, right? This wall isn't in the way.
With melee, no, you don't have to worry about the wall. So yeah,
Okay.
you move in to engage him, angered by all the attacks. Yes, 18 would strike, cutting him for 15.
Wham, wham.
Oh, and then another
Get
hit
shit on.
Oh,
strikes for 17 as he takes a walloping. Tough guy though, he is still unwounded, though very tired from that engagement.
All right, that's it.
All right, Damien.
I'll move 5, 10. I'll move one more to get the edge 15. And I'll shoot the guy that is on Ko.
Alright, this guy?
Yeah, the one that he just walloped for like 30 damage.
Alright, AC 15 as you take aim and fire.
Shot number 1.
Oh, crit.
It's gonna be another 50 damage crit.
14, 28, 32. Alright. He is
Oh,
near
damn.
death with that critical hit. Ah.
And I'll do it again, I guess.
Alright. Second shot.
Headshot.
15 plus 4. Yeah, 19 will strike, doing another 17, which will put him to the dying state. Oh.
And I will end my turn.
Alright.
Because I used everything already.
The other captain. He is going to move over here and attack the centaur pet, I guess. Confused, but he's just going to start swinging. Which first shot he dodges. Second shot is dodged. And third one is missed as well. That's it for the bandit captain, Roderick.
I'm gonna move 5. The 15, I'll just balance. Or whatever, just make it difficult.
Okay.
25. And I'll take a shot at this guy.
Alright, at the
Ooh.
at the master thief.
Yeah. Turbo.
No, that is gonna fly past him with the first one.
I just got the one, so that's it.
Alright.
And then I will. I'm gonna bonus action. Get a spell slot back.
Alright. Oh, and I did confirm, sorry, Melody's thing is actually only allies, not herself.
Oh, okay.
So she would actually be down the other 7. Melody.
I'll subtract that 7 from her right now.
She is looking pretty rough.
She is.
Doesn't it heal herself though, her aura?
She can,
She can.
but she couldn't do that. She can do that now, yeah.
This is 25. Will moving here be difficult terrain? Will it cost her 10 instead of 5?
Yeah. Basically, any of the edge spots with those stones would be difficult.
It'll be 30 here. And I think she's going to heal herself with Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Oops. Level 1. And then with Aura Vitality as well. Just 2d6, right?
Yeah. Alright, so she channels a bunch of healing energy into herself for 13. Alright, new round. I assume she's done.
Yes.
Master.
With Oliver.
Alright, the Master Thief did not like how hard you hit his buddy. So he's gonna step. The centaur is giving him cover. Alright, he's gonna step here and fire at Ko with the cover. Using his multi-attack short bow. So your AC with cover is 17. Oh, just missed. That one would strike. So you would take 4 and 5 because you can't have poison damage. So 9 points. And a third attack would miss. He is then going to say, there's too many of them, we need to fall back. Kind of move this way. 30 feet and end his turn. Oliver.
Alright, so. Okay, so we're gonna go there.
Okay.
I'm gonna do Cure Wounds on Ko again.
Alright, so more of the translucent energies.
Level 2. It gets 10.
It's not 11?
Yeah, 11, sorry.
Alright, so you feel a little bit better, Ko, regaining 11. He still looks like he's near death, though.
Yeah.
More badly wounded.
Okay, bonus action after body exploration. Exclude terrors and non-stuff. Okay, I'm going to give Melody. Is there any point? No. Okay, cool. That's gonna be it. That'll be it. Can't really do anything with my bardic. With my bonus. No.
Alright, the captain who's dying is just going to be down. Not looking good as he is bleeding out. Walnut.
Are you allowed to, in 5e, to move, cast a spell and move? Or
Yes, you can move, attack, move, cast, move. Like, you get your full movement regardless of when you do things during it.
Okay, so then 5, 10. As a bonus action, I'm going to Misty Step.
Alright, so you poof across.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, or 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just poof across. And then I have 20 more movement. 5, 10, 15, 20. And then I try to shoot the guy in the back. This guy down here that's trying to run away.
Alright, who's retreating. So you take some shots at him as he's going down the hall. 15 would miss, but the 27 would strike him. For 16, which he is going to uncanny dodge to take 8. Using his reaction. Let's see, like, his side swipe by it. Anything else?
That is it.
Alright. Did you bonus action? Oh, you didn't, so Steel Defender has to just dodge, right?
He can... let me
Or
double check
move.
this. I think he can move. The only action he gets is just dodge, but he can move. Is it worth moving him? Yeah, we're gonna move him. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And that's as far as I'm gonna move. So if that procs attacks, then so be it.
It does not. You're still in the guy's threat area. So go ahead and mark
And
him
then-
as dodging.
Well, that was the second question. If he, because there's flanking, right? And you get bonuses for that. If I'm dodging, do I not count as flanking?
No, you still do.
Okay, then dodge. So how do we do that?
It is this symbol. It's
Yeah,
the
what's the
shield
one?
with lightning bolts.
Okay.
So
Cool.
the Steel Defender is cautiously moving and dodging. Ko. Ko the Quiet.
I apologize.
It's
Thought
fine.
someone was referring to someone else. That guy's down. I guess I will move up between these two
Okay.
and give this guy a beating.
Yeah, 22 would strike him. Doing 12 points. The first attack. 15 would just hit him. Doing another 10 with the second. It's not looking happy, but still not wounded. Anything else?
No.
Alright. Damien.
I can still see this guy right here, so I'm gonna shoot him.
Alright. So ignoring the cover, you line up your shots. 16 would strike. The first shot. Pew. Doing 22. Which would wound him. As a flaming arrow strikes him in the side.
And attack number 2.
Yeah, 18 would strike again for another 19, and he is badly wounded.
Then I will move, so it's 5, 15. That's all I can do.
Alright, the captain is going to disengage. Moving south 30 feet. Ending his turn. Roderick.
Ten, 20.
He'll yell, "Get the barbarian off me!" You see this guy start aiming at Ko.
What kind of cover
Did that
does
guy
have for
diseng-
me?
Did the guy disengage?
Yes, he did disengage.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
why he
okay,
didn't
gotcha.
attack.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, cool.
What kind of cover would that guy have?
Which guy?
The thief?
He
If any.
would have. I think he'd have light cover from Ko. I can double check that. Oh, maybe not. No, it looks like he would not have cover from. Yeah, he wouldn't have cover. No cover. Just
Okay,
barely missing Ko.
Okay, I would like to then use my a bonus action to do insightful fighting against him.
Alright, so he has to make a
Deception check.
deception.
Oppose my wisdom, my insight. I only got an 11. Bad roll.
Oh, he is deceiving. So you would not gain your advantage on him.
So I will just shoot him.
Oh, good shot. 26 would strike for 8. No sneak, unfortunately. As he's about to fire at Ko, you hit him in the side of his armor with an arrow. Anything else? take that as a no. Melody.
They'll move 10, 15, 20, 30.
Okay, so she is balancing along the edge there.
And the one that makes it difficult terrain, right? So she doesn't have to make the check.
Yeah, as long as she's balancing with difficult terrain, then she's okay.
Yeah, and then she'll dash to get key advantage. And as a bonus action, she'll heal Rogrick for 2 seconds. Not Rogrick, Ko.
Alright, so she channels some healing energies towards Ko,
That's unfortunate.
who gains 4. Alright, new round, the Master Thief is going to go 5,
She's a
10.
barbarian, that's 8. Effectively 8.
True. Well, not with the poison. 15, 25, 30. Giving him a clear shot at Ko. He is going to fire at him. Phew. Nope. Nope, that one's going to hit you. Zzz. So you take 5 and then 5, so 10 from that attack.
Well, Melody will use her reaction to reduce that damage.
Oh, right. Alright. So you take 3 from that attack. And third shot. Yeah, that's going to strike you. Doing another 9, which that is not reduced. Then he curses. He's going to bonus action dash. So he goes another 5, 20, 25, 30 down this way. Ending his turn. Oliver.
Okay. Let's see. Get rid of that. I tried. Yeah, fuck it, we'll try this.
Delirium orb.
It's from the. Hang on.
It's contamination.
From the. Well, it's one of the books I got on Beyond. Where is it? Find it. Give me a second. The Drakenheim one.
What book?
The Drakenheim one.
Drakenheim?
Yeah, Dungeons of Drakenheim.
Haven't heard of that one. What does delirium do?
So basically, it's like Chromatic Orb, but it effectively does cold, fire, lightning, necrotic, psychic, or radiant damage. In effect.
Is this a wizard's book?
Not sure. I just know I got it. It's on Beyond.
So I'm only using the Wizards of the Coast books right now. This isn't one of their official publishings, then it wouldn't be a thing. Yeah, I think this is like a third-party thing, which I'm not necessarily against using, but we'd have to discuss it first.
That's cool. Alright, cool. I'll just do an Eldritch Blast then, so I'll still use the 25, but the
Alright.
Eldritch Blast one is
That's fine. So yeah, you fire 2 Eldritch Blasts, and we can discuss the Delirium Orb outside the game. Yeah, you blast him. Which one were you shooting? Sorry.
I was shooting the assassin.
Guy down here, the Master Thief?
Yeah.
Alright, so he is blasted for 6 points of damage. The first shot. As he's trying to retreat and fire.
And the 20 would be the second one, wouldn't it? Yeah. But that would be...
20, yeah, that would strike for another 6. Then that would wound him. Ah, anything else?
2 bonus action. Oh wait, I only did that. Cool. I'll healing word Ko.
Alright, so you channel some more healing energy into Ko, giving him back another 8.
Much appreciated.
Yes. Sorry, I can't use my bardic inspiration on myself.
Trying to keep up with all the arrow wounds, healing them as he is taking them. Alright, so that's it for Oliver. The captain, who he is gonna die. Ugh. He falls to the floor, bleeding out. Walnut.
So we're gonna move 5, and then shoot that guy twice.
Alright, you fire down the hall at that guy. 25 would strike with the first, doing 15, and he is going to use Uncanny Dodge on the second one, halving 19, so he would take 9 on the second shot. Ugh, as he is now badly wounded.
So you took a total of 24 damage.
Yes.
Okay. All right, then a bonus action, have my Steel Defender attack.
Run up to this guy and attack.
Yeah.
Alright, so the Steel Defender goes.
5, 10, 15. I'm assuming this is double movement. 25. Or is it
No,
not?
it's normal.
Oh, okay, cool. Then he runs up and he attacks. Where?
Oh, and actually, this hole wasn't supposed to be displaying.
What the cracks are?
Cracks are, yeah. So 14 would miss with the first swing, and then I assume that's it.
That's it. Yeah, he just gets the one attack. Yeah.
All right, Ko.
My turn.
Yep.
This guy is just dying, right?
He is badly wounded. He's not dying yet.
Okay. Damn. Is this cracked for fun, or like an obstacle?
I mean, the floor might be unstable. It's hard to tell just by doing a quick look. You can use a bonus action to do a survival check if you want.
I think I'll do that. Oh, about 5, 10, 15. Kind of as I'm approaching, I'll do a survival check. Hang on, let me pull up my thing.
Okay. So as a bonus action, use survival check.
At the speed of computer.
So you think the middle is definitely dangerous, but the side should be okay to walk on. Probably something the rogues already knew.
Okay. What I use, like 10 feet of movement? 15?
Yes, I think that's 15.
Okay. And I can't get past the automaton, can I?
Not unless you want to risk stepping into the dangerous area. Although, isn't your halberd a range? Like, isn't it have a reach of 10?
It does, actually. Does that mean I can stand here?
Behind.
Or no, that means I can stand here and hit him, right?
Yes, you
Yeah.
could swing past the automaton.
Oh yeah, I'll do that with the halberd, for sure.
Oh, he will dodge
Sure.
the first one. But 23 will strike. And
Yeah,
that will
robot.
put him down. It's dying.
My turn.
Alright, Damien.
I will dash 10, 20, 30.
So you kind of limp along the edge there. The bandit captain is down. Main's down. Rogrick.
Oh. Is this one just 5 or is this also double?
That is double as well.
10, 15, 25, 30.
Which I think.
Bonus
Yeah.
action. Go up here.
Yeah, see bonus dash.
Yeah. And then I'll shoot the thief.
You fire at the retreating rogue. Yeah, 19 will strike him, doing another 7. He is not looking good. His bunch of arrows are now sticking out of his armor, and he's bleeding, obviously. Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it.
Melody.
I will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She'll use her bonus action to heal Ko for 2d6.
Okay. So Ko would gain 7.
And as her action, she'll guiding bolt this guy over here.
Alright, so channeling a first level spell, he fires a bolt of radiant energy. Oh, but no, that is gonna fly past him, erupting against the wall.
That's her turn.
Alright, the Master Thief is gonna go 20, 25, 30, moving down this way. Then, what's the short bow range?
80 to
80. Yeah.
Okay. No, you know what? He is just going to triple dash. He is not feeling this fight as you just hear footsteps vanishing off into the darkness. Do you want to keep trying to pursue, or do you want to drop out of combat here? He's still on the map, so he hasn't retreated yet, but he's kind of far away. I don't know if you guys have tricks you can employ here to get closer.
Realistically, I think the only one who could keep up is Ko. Wait, this is-
Well, I'll go through another round, see what you guys do. Oliver.
I mean, if he's got 2 dashes, that's 90 feet. I'm like close to catching up, but he'd get away eventually.
Yeah, overland chase, he would have to make con saves. So in like short distance, he's probably gonna win, but long distance, you might be able to catch him.
I feel like Ko would have been kind of tunnel vision on getting this fucking guy.
All right.
And not wasting all the pain of being pincushioned and all the energy everybody else used keeping him alive.
I'll keep things going then. So yeah, Oliver, what are you gonna do? We'll see if you can get to a point in the map where he can attack him.
So I'm going to... First things first. Right, you are. We're at level... Cool, great, we're going to do this. We're all going after him, I'm going to do this. This is retreat on myself, which...
Okay, so yeah, you can basically do the rogue dash.
Cool.
So you start concentrating, your lights would go out.
Yep. I'm going to do this. So that's my bonus action to cast it, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So that is then. Come on, Q for me. Come on, bloody computer. Yeah. So there. That will do me 30. I'm gonna do 60. Cool.
So you go rushing down.
Okay, that was the bonus action to cast. So that was my movement, my action. Okay, cool. That's all I can do.
Alright, the bandit captain. I think that guy died, so I'll take him off. Walnut. You there, David?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Go. What is it? I go 60 if I dash. So.
Yeah, your allies do count as difficult terrain if you're running through their squares.
Oh, okay. Good call. So we don't know about the hole, right? There's just cracks.
I don't know. Did you say anything, Ko? Did you like yell out the floor here is dangerous?
I'm sure he would have been like, "Oh shit," but no, he wouldn't have thought to say anything about it.
Alright, so
He
yeah,
would just
you
naturally kind of, because we've experienced this shit before, so I feel like he would just kind of keep running, but do it the safe way.
There's cracks all the way around it. There's no differential between the cracks in the center and the cracks on the edge. I'm just looking at the screen.
do you have survival training?
That I do.
If you want, you can bonus action survival and try to assess it real quick.
Okay, let's do that.
Alright, so yeah, you come to the same conclusion that the edges look like they're safe, but the middle is very unstable.
Will the wall not call that out though?
5, 10, 15, 20.
Do you call that out?
Yeah, I call that out. Good point. I wasn't thinking about that. But yeah, I yell, stay to the edges. It's weak in the center.
Alright.
And then I move to this side, so I'm not jamming up. And then that is it. And then on my defender's turn, he goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Bandit space would be the difficult terrain, so he's a little slower.
Okay.
He's got to like step around him. Ko. You can jump over him, but you wouldn't have enough distance to do that.
I don't have enough distance.
Oh, you do. The steel defender didn't. If you want to jump the bandit to avoid that difficult terrain.
He's just
Yeah, so
moving.
I could, yeah, because I have strength 18, so I can jump there, here,
Cool.
or further.
Well, it's just as part of your movement. It basically, mechanically, you just avoid
Okay.
having to slow down because you leap over the bandit's body.
Okay, so it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 now.
Yeah, so you can move
40,
40
and then I'm
feet.
just dashing, right?
Alright, so another
Alright.
40.
Yeah, let me do that thing we do where you press Q. I'm doing it right. And then, oh, here.
Alright.
And then 20 more feet.
Uh,
Did he go the other way?
so he went this way.
What the fuck am I doing?
No, that's what I was wondering. I'm like, there's a
Yeah,
wall
sorry.
over there.
I misread the map. No, I have 5 more feet, right? Or am I here?
Yeah, so you could like run to here. Yeah. Alright, so that is it for you as you just go charging. Damien,
I'm lagging seriously behind. It's all
you're just
dash.
kind of limping.
10, 20, 25, 30. And here, take this, Roderick, and I toss my bow to him as far as I can.
Your Flamebringer?
Yeah.
So isn't that an attunement?
I don't think so. Was it an attunement item? So I just thought it was a normal. It just says uncommon longbow +1.
Ah.
Actually, only 6.
Yeah, I think for the fire effect you need to attune.
It doesn't say attunement on the thing you put. I think the other ones do, they know.
Which thing are you talking about?
Under
In
magic
the,
items. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
like some bonds that say require.
Oh well, so the normal +1 longbow is not attunement, but you could use this normally as a +1 longbow, but to get the fire effect, that would be where the attunement comes in, like the extra d6 of fire. Because
Also toss it
I think, wait, where did I put the description?
under magical
Under
items.
right under
in
the characters in the journal.
Yeah.
Because it's based off. Did I just forget to put that? Okay. Yeah, because I did it off of a regular longbow. Sorry about that. Yeah, for the flame effect, you would need the attunement. I may have messed that up, but we can say you're attuned to it right now. So you could give it to him as a longbow +1, but it just wouldn't have the fire unless you attune to it.
Oh, yeah, I'll toss it to him because I already moved all I can.
Okay.
I'll toss it as far as I can. I don't know how far that would be.
Sure. I'll just say you could throw it over to a square. Just
Alright.
It's not that heavy as a bow. Bandit Captain is dying still. Rogrick.
I'll drop my short bow and object interaction and pick up his long bow.
I'm gonna check up on that attunement thing actually, because this is actually based off another weapon.
If I go from here to here, am I stepping on Walnut? Because I can't see him.
Walnut. Where's Walnut?
Was this?
Yeah, so he would be in this square if you're going into the darkness.
Okay, so I would go.
Oh my
here
God, stop,
for
stop.
15. Sorry, 15.
Yeah, that would be required attunement for the fire damage.
20. 30. No other tool.
So you're moving in the darkness right now.
Yeah.
You can kind of see the light down there, yeah.
Yeah, so from here to here for 30, I'm gonna bonus action dash for 30.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna action dash.
Okay, getting to the front, rushing up next to where Ko is.
And that'll be it.
Alright, Melody. AKA Damien. Alright, so she moves up 15.
Or can she jump over this guy like Ko?
Yeah, it's only 5 feet. She could just jump over him to avoid difficult terrain.
And then I think that would be her whole movement. So she'll dash.
Alright, new round.
Yeah,
Thief. I guess she can heal someone.
is Ko in range? Yeah, he is right because it's a half square.
Yes, I believe so. Yeah.
So he'll go.
Make sure
Nice.
the movement's tracked right on this map. Yeah, it is. Alright, so she does some healing. So the Master Thief is still retreating in the darkness ahead.
Gert.
Move. Move. And some more moving. Ending his turn. Oliver.
Alright. First things first. Come on.
Yeah, it looks like there is a cave-in over here, so this may have connected to another point at some time.
Be here. Cool. 60. Do I see him? Okay, so we need to go another 30.
I don't think you'd see him yet, no.
I see him yet. Another 30.
So
Let me see
you
him.
probably hear him at this point. You would hear footsteps in the darkness over here.
Cool. I'll point to everyone and go, he's coming that way! And that's me done.
Okay, Walnut.
You move your lights.
His
I
lights
haven't
are
got
gone.
them because I'm doing Expeditious Retreat.
Oh,
Melody can cast light if you ask her to.
What do you want to do, Walnut?
Let's do some running.
Hup, 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 hup. Melody says, are we sure we should just be running into unknowns? As she's like panting, trying to keep up with the two frontline runners.
And then I moved. I haven't dashed. It's not. Yeah, we'll just. No, I did dash.
Yeah, that was
I
60
did
feet. I was
dash.
gonna say.
Yeah. No, I did dash. I was like, wait.
You're crazy.
Yeah. That's.
Move 60 feet, whatever. Hoop, 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 hoop.
It's all
then
the
that's-
2E instilled in him.
Yeah, that's it for me. Then 5. Then end of my turn, the defender go 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
You're gonna have him dash?
I can't, right? Because I would have to use a bonus action, which I've used to do dash myself, right?
Use your action to dash.
Oh, yeah. That's okay. Then yes, I will bonus action to have him dash.
All right.
5.
So remember, you can measure as you're moving him if you press Q.
Yeah, I'll try to get used to that.
This way you have to like. I mean, you can just count it out. It just takes a little longer. All right, Ko.
All an ass.
Hup, hup, hup. All right, so you're running ahead another 80 feet.
Yes. Let me get my roller. Oop. Damn.
So you're rushing just straight south. You would be one square less because you'd have the centaur in the way. So
Right.
yeah, about there. And you as well would hear the noise up ahead of someone running in the darkness. And I think that's it for you.
Can I yell?
Sure, what are you going to yell?
There's more. It's just like, there's more!
Alright, Damien.
Yeah, there's no way Demon's catching up.
Damien's like limping. He's like, guys, wait.
15, 20, 30 feet here. And that's all you can do.
Alright, the band captain is going to stabilize. So he's no longer bleeding out, but he leaves combat. He's just there until he's helped. Kind of leaning against the wall with a bunch of wounds. Roderick.
I'd like to object interaction light my lantern.
Alright, so you pull out your lantern. You'd have to, I think you'd have to action light it if you're just pulling it out this turn. Because taking it out would be an object interaction as well.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'll just,
Unless you want to take it out this turn and light it next turn.
no, because I can't see shit.
It's all dark over there. Alright, so you quickly,
yeah, so I'm just gonna light it with my action.
Alright, the area is illuminated.
I'll move 30, and I'll bonus action move.
Alright, Melody.
Melody will also do her best to keep up by dashing 20,
She's unsure about this, but she's like, oh, well, let's go.
45, 50, 60. And she will. I suppose she'll heal. Is that walnut?
Yeah. I mean, I was hurt from the earlier fight, so
He looks tired, yeah.
She'll rejuvenate walnut.
Alright. Yeah, tired is when you're below full, but not at half yet.
Yeah, she still has 5 turns left on this, so.
Alright, so you
I
would
guess
gain
more after.
you'd gain 8 hit points, Walnut, as she
Nice.
channels some healing energy to you. That's going to be it for this round. Master Thief. Oh, what does he see now? Alright, he might slow things down. Well, actually, I think you're out of range anyway. Well, you can't see him. So that's going to wash. He's going to do a long distance shot at Ko.
Oh, we've got cover.
Ko would not have cover from him right now.
But from me.
Ko's in front of you.
Yeah, if he's over this way. Ding, you bloody thing. I just thought if he was to down my side, then he wouldn't. Anyway.
He's to the
If he's
left.
shooting from this way, yes, but if he's shooting from the other way, no.
Yeah, he's over this way. In the
I
dark
thought we
up
had him
ahead.
coming from this way.
No, you heard him to the left, so he would be over here. You hear him running. But yeah, he's gonna kind of see you're still following him and take a shot. With advantage and disadvantage, so it would just be a normal shot. 16.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, so an arrow comes out of the darkness in you for 13.
Yep.
And that one would miss. 22 would strike, doing another 13 damage. So 2 arrows hit you. And then he's going to move 30 and end his turn.
That fucked Ko up. And my thing's not working.
Oh wait, he still has his bonus action. He's going to dash again. Oliver.
Okay. Wow, you really are. Okay.
He's taking those arrows for you.
Done with it.
Ko
He's
might.
trying to keep up.
Ko.
11.
Alright, so Oliver
I mean,
will.
the damage got to go somewhere.
Yeah, it's true. Fortunately, you're not raging anymore.
Yeah, so I took that full.
So yeah, you would gain 11. Still looking really wounded.
30. Can I hear which direction he's gone? From here. Because obviously there's straight on. There's right.
Yeah, you hear noise coming from over here.
Damn, he's fast.
Okay. He's a rogue. What's he?
Yeah, I know.
I guess that was 30. Okay, so then.
But you can't see him, so there's definitely a danger if he's firing from the darkness. Alright, you continue moving on ahead. Walnut.
That's
So you basically, up ahead, saw Ko take 2 arrow shots from somewhere down the hallway.
how do I do the waypoint thing? Hold Q?
No, not hold, you press Q. So after you pick up your
Oh,
token, every time you want to set a waypoint for movement, well, if you press Q after you pick up your token, it'll start measuring. And then whenever you want to set a waypoint, you press Q again. If you don't want to set a waypoint, you just press Q once.
And then.
I think you held it down.
Oh, I did. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you kind of press it like setting little markers. I didn't realize that's how it works until this session.
Alright, so I'll just put you here. So you dash down south.
Yeah, and then bonus action allow my defender to dash.
All right, so your defender. And just remember, passing through ally squares is difficult terrain if you do that.
That's not what I do. Which is why I don't like the system, because it doesn't it doesn't account for that.
Yeah, that's
5,
just
10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 55, 60, 75. I think that's
all right. So he kind of runs through people trying to get up front there.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the steel defender. Ko.
Let's go. Still hauling ass.
All right, still trying to catch up with this guy.
I gotta do it like this. Nope, it didn't do it. There we go. Is that a wall?
Yeah, it looks like there is a wall up ahead.
So 60. And he went on this way, right?
Yeah, he went,
60.
continued going to the west.
80.
Alright, so the floor cracks a little bit as you run across it there. Anything else?
Nope.
Damien.
I'll move 15 feet here. I'll pick up Roderick's short bow so I have a weapon, or a ranged weapon. Then I'll move Valid Dash for 5. No, I'll make this 10.
Can you use longbows, Roderick?
I am not proficient, no.
Alright.
No.
Did you take his bow?
I did.
Alright.
So it'll just be without the proficiency bonus, right? Element turn.
I think you're without proficiency bonus. Yeah, I don't think you're at disadvantage. I might be wrong on that.
Yeah. No, we looked it up. That's right.
Roderick.
I'm gonna move 30.
Okay.
Bonus action 30.
Yeah.
I guess I will. This was action another 30.
Alright, so you are dashing, trying to catch up. And that's it?
Yeah.
Melody.
Melody no longer being able to see will cast light on herself.
Alright, so she chants. Go ahead and mark her as a light source.
The light source. Here somewhere. There it is. Then she'll move 30 feet.
Alright.
She'll heal herself for 2d6.
Alright, so you gain some health from your aura as the energies begin to run low. New round, the Master Thief. He's doing some movement. Doesn't shoot this time because he doesn't have a shot on anyone. Uh, 30. 30. And 30. Okay, Oliver.
Okay. Alright. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. that's movement.
Dogs are going nuts back
Action.
there. You guys hear them in the background?
I don't actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, neither do I.
That's good.
Good mic. Good mic.
There we are.
Good mic noise cancellation. Alright, so you go rushing across Oliver. You would hear, what's your passive perception? You would hear noise coming from
14.
the north. So that
Okay.
is it for you. Walnut.
Let's do some more running. Let's see if we can.
Up. Alright, so you, yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah. Move and then dash for a total of 60, and then bonus action for my defender to dash.
Alright, so your defender goes. Those satyr legs, moving him 80 feet. Alright, so as he is moving over here,
Oh yeah, what happens? Going.
the floor is going to crack and give way. He needs to make a dex save. Oh no! Alright, so the satyr is not quick enough and will plummet into the hole, falling 40 feet. And slamming into the ground below for 18 damage. So he is still alive, but at the bottom of this pit. Looks like a natural cave underneath the dungeon itself.
A natural cave? Is it just a hole or a cave?
It looks like a cave down there. Like
Okay,
a connecting cave. So that's it for the Steel Defender. He's prone at the bottom of the pit. Ko. Or wait, how much movement did he have left when he fell?
He got there to 80, so 5, 10. He had 10 left.
Alright, so yeah, he wouldn't have enough to get up yet, so he's just prone.
Okay.
Go ahead, Ko. What are you doing?
You know, we running.
Running, alright. Hup, 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 hup. Alright, so yeah, you see a fairly large hallway up ahead. And you would hear footsteps kind of far down it.
Fuck it. We ball.
Alright, so as you get to this area, you notice something strange. There are scorch marks on the hallway up ahead. Almost as if some kind of fire drenched the area at some point. Like everything looks burned.
I'm just gonna say watch for traps.
Alright.
That'll be it.
That's it for you, Damien.
You mean slowly limping along 30 feet at a time. That's it.
Alright, so Damien is limping along. Rogrick.
30 this way. Bonus action. Action 30.
Alright, so as you get over here, kind of seeing what Ko sees now, with your passive of 16, You think there are pressure plates on the floors over here. And you would notice... Yeah, investigation might tell you more, because with a 16 you wouldn't notice anything more.
Do I need an action economy for that?
You could try to passive investigate if you got closer. That would be, yeah, we could use your passive, but you couldn't do it from here. You have to be closer.
Okay, that's fine.
You gonna keep going, or what are you gonna do?
That's the end of my movement anyway.
Oh,
That's as far
okay.
as I can get.
Melody.
Melody will move forward. Will move forward. 15, 20, F30. She'll dash to about 30 feet.
Catches up with Walnut. She says, Walnut, I don't think this is a good idea, Walnut. He says, like a little out of breath. New round.
Does Walnut still seem tired?
Walnut? Oh, I don't know. Is Walnut tired? Oh, you mean does he have wounds, or is he yeah, he's used some stamina. He's not at full, if that's what you're asking.
Alright, 9 hit points.
Alright, so Walnut, you would gain another 9. You're not sure what the Master Thief is doing at this point. You still hear him somewhere up ahead. Oliver. So Walnut looks pretty much fully healed now.
Yes.
Great. Then does Oliver know that there's pressure points?
I think Roderick said out loud about the pressure plates up ahead.
Is
Here,
it perception or an investigation?
I'll mark them on the map, actually.
Okay.
Wait, where's that marker? Oh, here it is. So they're kind of all in this area. But there is a path, or wait, sorry. All in this area, yeah. So they're kind of all in the 10-foot area over here. I'll say Roderick kind of points them out as he's running, like, look out up ahead. You're not sure how the Master Thief got past them.
So how far do I have to run to be out, and how far can I jump if I run and jump?
You can jump up to your strength score. So if you have, you would need 11 or over to completely avoid the 2 squares of traps.
Nope, I have a 10.
So yeah, 10 would put you
this a shot.
on the trap square.
10, 15, 20. So
the only other thing you could possibly do is balance between the pressure plates, but the DC would be very high. It would be like 20.
okay, so that's
Acrobatics
60.
check.
That gets me 20. Then if I jump, I will get... Do I have to do a roll, or will I only make it over 1?
If you jump, you don't think you could make it. You'll land on the trap square, or at like the edge, which would basically be the same thing.
There's no way actually to get any of it.
Not without disabling them. Or maybe you could do an investigation check to see if you can notice anything else.
Right. I still got less. So. Save.
investigating actively would be an action, or you could use your passive one. What's your passive investigation for 14?
It was 18. No, it's 18.
Your
'Cause I have a
investigation?
headband of intellect. Yeah, because I have a headband of intellect, so it bumps my.
Oh,
passive
you
to
put your
19.
passive as your second score. Okay.
Yeah, so I got 14.
I thought that was your passive insight. All right. So with your passive investigation, you believe that these two pressure plates have already been disabled, giving you a path through.
Okay, so that would get me 20. 25. 30. So that would get me there.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's everything. I burned everything to get there.
All right. Walnut.
Okay. 5,
Your
10,
robot fell in the pit.
15, 25, 30.
What's his name?
Lucky.
Did I give him a name? Yeah, Lucky. There we go. I was going to say it's
Lucky.
Yeah.
No. As you see him like plummet into the hole.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I look down the hole. Can it be scaled, or is he down there?
No, you could definitely climb up. In fact, with the cave walls, it wouldn't be that hard to climb up, but it would be half speed. So it would take 80 feet of movement to climb out. So he's basically just kind of slowed down for a bit. Unless you got a way of getting him out of there quick.
Nah. Nothing like that. All right, 30, and then I'll dash the rest of the way, and then bonus tell him to. Well, he can't do it this turn, or is standing up a free action as part of a movement.
Standing up takes half of your movement.
Gotcha. So he would. Okay, so half. So if I dash, that means it would be he could go up 40.
Yeah, so if his movement is 40, he could stand up by spending 20 feet of movement, which would, with a dash, give him 60. And then if he's climbing up, that would be 30 feet up. So he'd be basically 30 feet up the pit, which means next turn he could climb out.
Okay, then that's what I'll have him do. Do I need to make an athletics check or no?
No, the pit isn't too hard to climb, so I'll just say he comes up 30 feet. So yeah, he needs 10 more feet of climbing, then he's out.
Okay. Then that is it.
All right, Ko.
Yeah, I guess I will. Is Oliver difficult terrain? Or can I just run past him?
He is. He would slow you down to go past him.
Okay.
Hop.
Dashing. So I have 35 feet of movement left.
So you would notice something odd up here. Because you haven't
I want to
seen...
take cover at this thing. Is this cover or no?
It is. You haven't seen many actual skeletons down here, but for some reason there's one kind of leaning up against the wall here. At least not in this area.
I'll gesture toward it and kind of get Oliver's attention. Like
Alright.
non-verbal, like pointing.
Damien.
Limping along.
Slowly but surely. Alright, so you're just, I assume, dashing, right?
Yeah.
Roderick.
25, 30. Bonus action dash for 10. 5. And I'll use my action to cure wound.
Alright, you think there might be some kind of secret door here. Maybe marked by the skeleton. Looking at the wall there with your light.
And I guess I'll lose my last 5 to move that way. But Ko, you gain 8.
Alright,
Thank you.
Melody.
Melody is trudging along as well.
She's just rushing behind Walnut.
Yeah, she'll dash. She'll be behind Walnut.
Alright, so she comes running up behind him. New round. Oliver.
Oh, and she'll heal herself.
Oh, right, yeah. You can use the healing on yourself.
Does Roderick point out the skeleton possibly trapdoor?
Oh,
Yeah, I'd point that out.
alright. So he would maybe gesture to the wall and say, I think there's a secret door there.
Guessing it's an investigation.
Yeah, to try to figure out how it works. So with a 19, I think I'm getting some background noise from someone.
Yeah, it's ambient Espanol. It's not me.
Oh, it might be David.
Oh, it looks like it's me. Let me fiddle with that.
No worries. So with a 19, yeah, it looks like this wall here can be pulled aside. And as you do, you find there's a little stash there. There's a chest. Maybe this is a place where they were keeping some of the things, some supplies or something. But yeah, it looks like there's a locked chest in this little cubby hole.
Can I hear the Master Thief running anywhere?
He's somewhere up ahead. He's left the map at this point, so he's retreating.
Okay. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna say, there's a chest here that's locked that I can't open. I'm going after him. I'm gonna use the rest of my... That was an action, so I used 40... Well, I've got another 20 left of my bonus action to dash.
Okay. Walnut.
I am only gonna go 30.
Okay.
I'm not gonna dash because I don't want to get too far ahead of my friend. So bonus action to have my lucky dash.
Alright, so he can climb up another 10 feet, and then he has 70 feet of movement. Or wait, sorry, he has to climb 10, so that's 20 feet he used, so you have 60 feet of movement once he climbs out. So yeah, I'd like probably climb out right here.
Yeah. Oh, too far. How do I pick up, or do I say okay? Oh, well, one too many back there.
Alright, no worries. Alright, so he comes rushing up behind you. Ko. So I'll say at this point you don't hear the Master Thief anymore, which is weird because you thought you heard him a little while ago. But last you heard him, he was somewhere in the tunnels up ahead. And yeah, of course, like he said, there's a chest that they just found there. Some kind of stash, maybe. Doesn't look dwarven, so it probably wasn't part of the original construction. Maybe like a Bloodhand supply cache or something.
Ko's gonna address Roderick and ask him, like, what should we do? Should we stop? Should we go back? Should we get this box and call it quits?
Yeah, he'd look at Ko, and I think he'd say, yes, I can, see what's in the box quick, and I don't think it's worth chasing anymore. I don't think we're gonna catch up to him. He had lead on us.
Alright,
It's a quick fucker.
so we can drop out of combat for now then. I'll say you wait for your poor party member to catch up to you. Like Damien's just limping down the hallway from way back. You can go ahead and just move through the hallways, Damien, while they're doing this.
Alright, I'll do that. Oh my god, that's...
And yeah, now I assume you're going to tell them about the disabled pressure plates.
Yeah.
Like,
I'd
warn them as they come
these
up.
two.
So go ahead, you guys can move up to join the rest of the party.
And
No.
then Melody's healing. Whatever.
We're out of combat, right? We can just
Yeah,
move.
you're out of
Okay.
combat. So there are still tracks that you can see that the escaping thief left because, you know, he was quick, but he was still leaving like footprints in the dust. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of movement in this area, strangely enough. Like, this doesn't look like one of the main passageways they were using. Because, yeah, like I said, there's not many marks in the dust here. So what are you going to do?
I'll try to open up that box real quick. See
All right.
what's in there.
While he's doing that, I'm going to cast Mending until my either I run out of time, like something else, or until my my construct is healed to full.
All right. So go ahead and do a...
It takes a minute. It's a minute every time, but it's 2d6. Okay.
I'll let you know how much you'll most likely get him to full. But yeah, let's see how long this takes. Oh yeah, 26 would definitely get the chest open.
Melody will just cast 2 cure wounds on.
Alright, so she uses 2 more spell slots to get Ko a little bit healthier looking.
13.
Yeah.
Yep.
Remember to change your symbol so they know your condition.
Yes.
And inside the chest, you would find a bunch of coin, actually. Though this coin doesn't look like the normal gold pieces that you've seen being used on the surface. It has strange markings on it that almost look dwarven. It would probably be tradable in most places as gold, though some cities might not take it. So if you could just add that to your treasury as old world coin. But a good amount, 250.
I'll take this time to swap back to my longbow to give Froggy back his short bow.
You also
yeah,
find
perfect.
2 unmarked potions. Like
How
just,
many old world coins? I'm sorry.
it's all in the chat. What you found in the
Damn
chest.
it.
So 2 strange potions and a bunch of coin are in this chest.
That's a lot, actually.
Melody says it's odd. Why would they just leave gold pieces in a place like this? Alright, so what does the group want to do?
I guess we can do the overland chase now, unless we want to go back and call it a day.
He did leave a trail if you want to try to track him into these tunnels.
I say we call it a day, but that's just me. We've expended a lot of our resources.
Yeah, you're right.
But
You're right.
Yeah, I got the shit kicked out of me.
yeah,
Better if we turn back for now. We could just be running into a bigger ambush. He had a lead on us, so.
Ko got shot up a bit. You
Yeah,
still
he's
didn't.
just steady pulling out the arrows.
Yeah, you actually, like, the original guy you were tracking didn't even seem to be with these guys. So he must have gone a different way, but he may have alerted them that you were coming, which is why they were kind of readying that attack.
Oh, is this a wall right here?
Yeah, so that should be a cave-in. The other side of the caved-in area.
Oh, tragic.
But if you just want to leave the area, we can do that. Otherwise, yeah, you can try to go into the area he was from, like head back. You could look for the original trail of the guy you were tailing, or you could just try to go back to, like, the thief's house and call it a day.
and then when Lucky you fell down the hole, there's a cave down there. It's
There
actually not
is.
a hole.
There's some natural caves down there. If you want to go spelunking. Just explore some
Maybe a little
natural
bit.
underground caves.
I don't think I can climb a rope down there in this state.
I'm not saying now. I was just I would have assumed it was just a hole, but it is. There's a cave down there.
What's that movie where they go into the caves and get attacked by zombies?
What was that one? But yeah,
A bunch of ladies. I forget what it was called. There's those like weird creatures down there that attack them when they go cave splunking. Let's turn that in, or this into that. Alright, so you said you're heading back?
Yes, let's go.
Okay, so the group leaves the area. Traveling back to... Let's see, where were you? So you're going back to the thief's base. Give me... Up to 2 of you, give me survival checks.
I'll be one of them.
I can try to be the other. I'm proficient, but I just don't have a good.
Yeah, these
Here we
caves or these halls are still unfamiliar. All right, so Walnut,
We'll just roll like shit. That's fine.
Walnut, you do a pretty good job finding your way back to the original base.
I got blood in my eye.
I
Yeah.
do have shock. Can I just?
Shock's not
mark it?
with you.
No, chalk.
Oh, chalk. Yeah, if you want to make some markings, I'll say until you draw a map, you'd have advantage on your next checks in here. If you want to make some chalk markings, just
Yeah, I'll do it.
just remember that you have that.
Yeah, F5
And then-
because of chalk.
And then just a quick question: the numbers below our character is perception and insight, or insight and then
It's
passive
supposed to
perception?
be your passive perception and passive insight. Or the two, there should only
Okay.
be 2 numbers.
Okay, I just want to make sure I had it. Okay, yeah, yep.
Oliver's a rebel. He just does whatever he wants.
No, I did the 3: insight, investigation, and perception. Perception, investigation, insight.
Yeah,
They're different.
I generally don't need your passive investigation. I mean, if you want to put it there, that's fine. You might want to put it as the 3rd one, though, because usually I go passive perception, then passive insight, because those are the 2 big ones. Because the group's constantly talking to people and, seeing stuff. Okay. So when you get back to the house, you see, as you climb up, there are a bunch of guards there who are like immediately like, oh, but then they see who it is and then kind of calm down. One of them says, Misfits, thank the gods, it's just you. What happened here?
Did Chalk not explain the situation to you?
He says, well, I more meant like what happened, I should say underground, where you went.
Oh,
Blood hand.
He says, what's down there? We didn't want to send anyone down without knowing what we were getting into. Your friend said that it might be dangerous.
I'll explain to him.
So you tell him about all the tunnels?
Yeah, I'll tell him that it seems to be a series of tunnels.
So he seems amazed. He says, how long have they been down there? I've lived in Chaur my whole life. I've never heard anything of tunnels underneath it.
Oh, they look dwarvish in origin, so probably a long time.
Says, well, we should probably let the mayor know and the guard captain what's going on here. Thank you for taking care of this bloodhand base for us. He says, is there any others that we should be aware of?
I'll tell him about the one on by the party land.
Alright, so you will let him know about the other one. He says, alright, I'll let our people know and maybe investigate it. And
Get it on reports.
yeah, they kind of still have people in the area watching things, but yeah, they just let you pass at this point. So what does the group want to do? It's very late. It's probably about 9:30 at this point in the evening.
Let's limp along over to bed.
All right, so you are gonna head. Forget. Do you guys do the Maplewood or the Darkwater?
Dark water.
Dark water.
Yeah, so you head over to the Darkwater, do your rooms for the evening. Anything
Oliver
else?
would have.
Yeah.
Oliver would have asked the town guard to like post people in that Bloodhound base we just raided and outside the door, just in case they come back.
He says, "Yeah, we're gonna keep some people here. No worries. We'll keep an eye on it.
Mm.
We'll let you know if we find anything." Okay, why does my dog keep pawing at me? It's weird. So let me check something.
I guess I'd like to stay up a little later to see if IR comes through.
So you haven't heard from Iara in a while. But all right, so I'm gonna just pass some time. I'll say you're kind of staying up looking for her, and let me know if anyone else is doing anything while I check a few things.
Just resting.
If someone's staying up, Oliver will stay up just in case. Because after that, Oliver's quite expecting them to turn up and try and kill us.
All right, so you are also. So maybe like you're just doing a watch rotation in the inn, like everyone's kind of keeping an eye on your the halls that your rooms are in.
We have our camp guards, don't we?
Yeah, I guess you have some people. So we can say yeah, like I mean, the main watches are from your mercenaries because yeah, like laborers aren't great at noticing signs or danger. But yeah. I think this group does have a camp rotation, right? Like a watch rotation.
It should, I think.
It needs to be updated, I think.
Okay, yeah, you might want to update that. So go ahead and spend your expenses depending on how you're living. Default is 1 gold piece for like the modest room and like normal food and everything. But as I said before, you can live up to comfortable if you want. Or wealthy, sorry. You can live up to wealthy. As the night is passing, one of your people, we'll say this is around like pretty late. It's like 2 a.m. or something. It's night watch, so whoever's on night watch would be awake. One of your camp people from one of the rooms would come and say, "I'm not sure what's going on, but something's happening outside. I see fires starting in the town."
That would be Ko. Yeah, Ko is night.
Yeah, so I'll look them all up and run outside.
All right, so from the window, because you guys have a couple of rooms where your camp is on the 2nd floor, you would see, looks like just fires starting within the town, which I'll mark on the map.
Did we get a short rest?
You can take a short rest if you wanted. You could spend a short rest to benefit from it.
I will take a short rest.
I get a spell slot back.
Oh, I hit long rest already. Whoops. Thought we were gonna be sleeping.
No, you would not be long rested yet. You would just have paid your upkeep. But yeah, it's during the night. Well, you could just go back to bed. Nothing happened at the Darkwater Inn, but you see like 4 fires starting around town. Looks like something's going on at the barracks. There's fire over there. There's something in the marketplace. Something up near Blackwater's house, and looks like the Maplewood might be having
Not gonna lie,
some...
Oliver's gonna look at everyone else and go, "I'm more than happy to go to bed and deal with this tomorrow. You guys need to decide."
Damon will go help out the barracks.
Phil's already running outside.
We gotta go.
Okay.
All right, so go ahead.
Oliver's literally half asleep, just like, "Right, okay, we're doing this."
The
So
barracks is where all the refugees are staying, right? That's where Damon will go.
yes, most of them are at the barracks, as far as you know. So go ahead and if you took a short rest, you can benefit from that if you want to spend your hit dice or anything.
I did.
And the group is heading to the barracks.
So if I don't get at least 8 hours sleep, I'm really grumpy and murdery.
Aren't you awake already?
I
No,
think
I
I'm
had
getting some background noise from you again, David.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let me fiddle with it a little bit lower.
Yeah, no worries.
I don't know. I was on
Yeah.
some watch and then I slept the other bit. So I'll be very murdery today.
Murdery. All right. So you are heading towards the barracks. Give me one moment.
I am glad I didn't burn on my bardic inspiration in the last fight.
So it looks like as you get outside, there are some people running through the street, starting fires, like some kind of rioters. You assume they're Blood Hand people, but they're not actually like marked as so. They just seem like, yeah, like they're wearing like farmer and civilian clothing.
I'm gonna say this now. If any of them are near me and I see them running towards a building, I'm Eldritch blasting them.
All right, so
Yeah,
you're gonna
let's
flat out.
tackle one as well.
you're gonna start firing upon them.
Yeah, I am.
All right, so we can
That's
do
no one-
this.
If they're trying to light houses on fire, yeah.
So we can do this kind of theater of the mind. Everyone, give me attack rolls. Who's like attacking these rioters? All right, so Oliver's opening fire on them.
Roderick wouldn't try to attack them. He'd try to put out fires unless he is attacked.
Okay.
Yeah, they will do the
Yeah,
same.
same. Yeah, just try to put out fires.
All right. So
Lucky too.
So several of you just like open fire on these people, or like Ko runs up with his halberd, while others are like trying to staunch the flames. So yeah, you kill a couple of them. Like these are not warriors. You're not sure like who these people are, but they start like running away basically as you basically kill a couple, and yeah, the rest of you, like I said, are putting out some of the fires. So you're not at the barracks yet. Actually, you met these guys kind of right outside the dark water. Like it looks like they were coming to burn the dark water next. And you would see now there are some fires, smaller ones, but fires like up north in other parts of the town. So
Is there anybody like else, any of the guard or the Chaur infrastructure that's doing anything? Or running around?
you do see a bunch of guards running around trying to like basically stop these people, but I mean Chaur was already kind of low on guards from the attack
Right.
before, so they're definitely struggling to contain. You assume these are Bloodhand people. You're not sure who else they'd be.
I'm gonna
Well,
say
fuck
this now. Unless someone stops me, every single person we see running with a
Just
torch,
blasting.
I'm Eldritch blasting. Yep, I'm
Alright.
just killing them all. Unless someone stops me, yes.
All right, so you're out for blood. You're like,
Ko
fuck
agrees.
these guys. Ko is.
I
All
am just
right, so do you
Yeah,
wanna keep trying to fight fires, or are you gonna keep heading towards? Because basically, the people you saw so far ran. Like as soon as you attacked them, they like some of them died, and the rest like just rushed like away from you. Do you want to keep trying to fight fires? Head towards the barracks. Go somewhere else. What are you doing?
Damien will head for the barracks.
Okay.
Help the people out there.
Yeah, I guess
Start
we'll
with
just kind
fucking
of
the
go
game.
in that direction,
Okay.
chopping down any motherfuckers trying to light someone's house on fire.
So yeah, at this point,
blasting
like
holes in people.
everyone with torches.
Yeah, if you're doing that, you've given away your ability to live or your right to live. You're done.
I am the law. Alright, so yeah, at this point, most of them are just fleeing from you. All the
Good.
rioters, like they see it's the Misfits, and then they just run away. Kind of parting ways to let you through. check something. Okay. You would meet Shock in the streets. It looks like he is already kind of out doing what you guys are doing, like trying to drive off the rioters and kind of take care of some of these fires. He says, we might want to have our camp try to help deal with the fires as well, our laborers. It might put them in danger, but it could help save some of the city or the town.
Can we put you in charge of that, Shock?
He nods. He says, I'm on it. And he kind of rushes past you back towards the Darkwater Inn. So as you get over to here, it looks like the town hall is on fire, but you don't see any fighting going on. Like the guards are now trying to contain the fire, which actually is not spreading too well because it's an old stone barracks. So they're not having too much trouble. And from the shadows, you would hear a familiar voice. Which is not popping up. Hang on a sec. What is going on? Okay, there it is. We might have a bit of a problem, I would say. It seems that the Blood Hand did not take well to your actions and have just started an all-out riot in the town. I don't know why they've done this, but I have managed to infiltrate their ranks, and I'm trying to find out more. Sorry I haven't spoken to you before this. I've been very busy.
Oh, it's extraordinarily suspicious of this. Not saying anything, kind of stone-faced, but watchful.
She says, I think it's mostly just people they brought in from High Guard, like lower ranking thugs and the like. But yeah, this smells like a distraction to me, but I'm not sure what the distraction is meant to do.
Do you have any idea where Cithril is? My guess is they might be going after Galen.
I don't. She says, I have not even met Cithril yet. I've only just managed to make my way into the organization. But I think, from what I was hearing, your actions may have triggered things. So this might be a move by Cithril to escalate her timetable, whatever it is she has planned.
Yeah, if it looks like the guard might have the town hall handled, it's not spreading. I think we should head towards the Blackwater estate. If anything, that's most likely their target.
Okay.
As much as here's my thing: the Blackwater estate, it's probably another stone building. It's not going to catch fire, and he's got mercenaries. He's good. Maybe we do the market in the Maplewood first, because innocent people without training in how to fight stuff.
Well, yes, but my point is if their target is the Blackwater, I may be able to find Cithril there and cut the snake's head off.
Then she wouldn't be above ground, she'd be underneath it, so we might as well go for the statue.
So yeah, either way, however we get there, I think that's the best plan. Is we try to find the head of the snake.
All right. Anyone else have anything to say? Walnut, Damien.
Damien here
no.
needs to go to Roderick, I think.
Yeah.
To figure it out first is the best thing to do. We have Shock helping out on our behalf.
Let's try to save people.
Yeah.
All right. So save people by like helping non-Blackwater people or going to help Blackwater.
I think the best place, I think it's what we should do is we should go to the market and then, like what Oliver said, maybe go through the statue path to get up there. I think we should
Just like if someone is kind of in need of help, just kind of going off to the side.
All right.
and doing whatever.
I think we'll, since the town hall seems fine, yeah, we'll head probably towards the market.
All right. So you are heading
Actually,
towards.
wait, where's the mayor? Because the mayor doesn't live in the town hall at night.
Who are you asking? Iara? If you just said that out
Anyone?
loud,
Everyone?
all right. Well, if you said that out loud, Iara would say, "I think she has a house somewhere south of the barracks, but I don't know what's happened to her. I haven't been keeping track."
Oh, right. This is probably really stupid, but on the way to the market, can we swing by the mayor's house? Just because I know she hates the Bloodhound, and I'm a bit worried.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Like,
Oh.
ask one of the passerby guards if they've seen the mayor.
Okay. Getting some background noise again, David.
Say that again.
I was just getting some more background noise. You might want to do like push to talk or something.
Oh yeah.
All right.
There's a
So
little- next to the disconnect button, there's the noise suppression thing. You could try turning that on if you don't have it on.
oh right, the noise suppression. Yeah, that could be an option. It's like right next to the hang up button, I think. All right, so I don't think any of you have been to the mayor's house. How are you going to find out where she lives? And this will take time while everything's happening.
Well, in fairness, Lyra just said she's to the south, so probably just do a swing of the south. And if I don't see, we don't. This is Oliver's thinking. If we don't see any big groups of Bloodhound trying to burn our house down, he's good.
Okay.
Do we see Captain Grove anywhere by any chance?
Yeah, he is outside with the soldiers getting the fires under control.
I'll grab him and ask him for directions.
All right, so you move towards the barracks. Immediately, Captain Grove is like, "Oh, Misfits! Thank the gods! Is everything? Can you tell me more about what's going on in town? We've mostly been trying to keep the barracks secure."
Yeah, I'll let him know that we have our laborers attempting to put out fires, and that there's major fires in the marketplace, the Maplewood, right, and by the Blackwater estate.
We're spread so thin. Well, once I get this under control, I can get some troops over there and see what we can do. Thank you for your help in this. I don't know why this is happening or who these people are. We've arrested many of them, but this seems like it's all over town.
We're gonna head towards the marketplace, see what we can do, but we want to ensure the mayor's safety first.
He says,
I'll ask for directions.
he would go a little bit pale. He says, "Mayor, yes, it's a good point. I'll go with you." And he just tells his people to keep working. So he leads you. Oh wait.
As we're going, Oliver's gonna like tentatively like pop up to his side. And, just so you know, any of the people with torches, I have been killing. Just so you know.
In whose head?
Oliver said that to Captain Grove, just like,
Oh,
just so you know, and before someone else tells you, I'm telling you first. I have been killing the people who are carrying torches because we believe they're working for the Bloodhound. Just so you know.
all right. And just FYI, Iara did not come with you. She's going back to kind of being undercover. So she's still like in the shadows, like keeping an eye on things, unless you like asked her to come and help you.
No,
But-
I think Robert would have her keep doing that just to see if she can get more information on what's happening.
Yeah, she doesn't want to be seen with the group, basically.
Yeah. So if she finds anything that she thinks we should know, I mean, come find us. But
So Captain Grobe would say, "Well, if you have to kill in self-defense, I understand. He says, I'd rather not kill these people. I'd rather arrest them and question them, but I understand the concern." He says, "We have to get this under control."
And I figured I'd just tell you before someone else does. Just get ahead of it.
So there's a nice little house kind of up on the hill there, where you would see a couple of really tense-looking guards, like near the door, like just kind of looking around, keeping an eye on all the fires. And as you approach, they recognize Grobe and they say, "Sir, what's going on?" He says, "I don't know. There's a bunch of fires starting everywhere. Is the mayor okay?" And he nods. He says, "No one's come in or out. I believe she's still inside. She was keeping an eye from the second story last I spoke to her." He nods and would go inside. So it seems the mayor is okay. Nothing's happened to her. You would find her kind of in her night clothes. Also very startled looking. I assume you tell her what's happening
Yes.
or what
The
you've seen.
The basics of what's been happening throughout the night, and how we have our helping out.
Do you tell her anything about your attack on the Blood Hand the previous day and how that might have
I'm
caused
gonna-
things?
I'm going to assume that the guards we told reported to her.
Yeah,
So
she likely
probably not.
knows. Okay. So she definitely seems stressed out by all that's going on. She would say, "Well, I'm all right here. I think I don't think they're targeting me in particular. You should go help the rest of the people." Grobe says, "I think we should move you to the barracks. It should be more secure once we get the fires out." She would nod and say, "I can do that."
Yeah, I'll let them know that we're heading to the marketplace and then to the Blackwater Estate. And that once they have the barracks under control, they should head towards the Maplewood.
She says, "Well, Blackwater has his mercenaries, so I don't think he's in too much danger. But yeah, do whatever you think is best. Help whoever you can."
We might think whoever's behind this, that might be their target, so that's what we're trying to go after.
She says, "Do you think this was the Blood Hand?" That would be my guess.
Most likely.
That's what we most likely think. No confirmation yet, but
I knew they were. I knew they were bad news for this town. I need to be right about this. She says, "Well, like I said, help who you can. There's chaos everywhere, it seems. And I'll be waiting at the barracks once things calm down a little. I'll try to get some help sent. You said you're heading over towards the Blackwater Estate?"
Marketplace in Blackwater, yeah.
She says, "All right, I'll have our troops head up that way once we start to get things under control." All right, so with that, Grobe and the guards are going to kind of head down the street very cautiously, moving towards the barracks. You guys said you're going to the town square, the marketplace?
Yep.
Okay, so you're moving across the field towards that area.
Even just limping along. Ow, ow. Every time he takes a step.
Yeah, you really need a rest.
But we'll pick him up marriage style.
Don't want to
Please buy me
close my
dinner first.
eyes. Don't want to fall asleep. All right, so you're carrying him lovingly across the field. Actually, I think
There's space.
you would be slowed too. Oh, I don't know, how much can you carry? Because I think Damien has a good amount of stuff. Like he's not light, right?
We have a horse. Can I just ride the horse?
Did you take the horse with you?
No.
Could we have? We could swing by the Darkwater real quick.
Pick up
Pick
your
it up.
horse. I suppose
It's
that's true.
Roderick's horse, to be fair.
Hang on. Could the satyr carry him?
Technically the satyr is medium sized. What's its strength?
14.
14? So probably not.
I have 18 strength.
I mean, you could just be moving slower through the city. It's fine.
I'll just be dashing as much as I can.
Yeah.
Damien has about 50 pounds on him of equipment. And he weighs, what does he weigh? He weighs 150? That does not sound right.
Alright, so as you get close to the marketplace, you definitely see there's like a commotion going on over there. And you think several of the tents are on fire.
I'll set Damien down and run.
Yeah, it'll be Spot, Shock, or any of our camp members are like, over here.
They're all like all around the place. They're trying to avoid combat, just trying to put out fires.
Yeah.
But here, let me just do some work on this map really quick because it is nighttime.
Try and rally any town members, start getting buckets and waters, and start a whole bucket brigade.
Well, it looks like there are hostiles within the market. But yeah, give me a moment. I gotta set some fires here. Because I have this map, but I don't have a destroyed version of it, so let me just set a few things on fire. Which also is giving off light.
You want to set even more things on fire with this bow.
Alright, so you are coming in from the southwest. Put you on the map here. So yeah, you see as you come in a bunch of fires. There are a bunch of the rioters around, kind of looting, and looks like a couple of villagers who may have been killed as well. As you come in, the rioters would see you and basically start pulling out their crossbows. These aren't just rioters. These you recognize as some of the Bloodhands people. So go ahead and give me initiative rolls.
I'll give 2 because I have disadvantage.
Yeah, remember if you're exhausted, you would have disadvantage.
Wait, I don't remember where I clicked my token. Okay, dude. 816.
So yeah, several of these guys start moving towards you. Is everyone on there?
I see myself a melody.
Okay, so the first to act is going to be a bandit. So, from the darkness up ahead, being that Ko is in front, he's going to fire at Ko. Luckily, Ko is sort of behind the tent there, so he has partial cover. But this guy would have advantage, because you can't see him. Oh, but he rolls terribly. And crossbow bolt would just hit the tent over here. He's going to yell, "The Misfits are here!" Another guy is also kind of going to run over to the darkness. And also fire at Ko with light cover. 20 is going to hit you. So an arrow comes out of the darkness, hitting you for 9. Or, sorry, a crossbow bolt. I'll leave her.
Okay. There. Right, okay, so then. See, ooh, I see someone up to the north of me. Oh, goody.
Yeah, you'd also
Oi,
notice that
dickwad!
this store right here is kind of in lockdown. Like it's the only one that hasn't been broken into.
Okay. But the guy up here does look like a bloodhound guy, right?
Yes, he's aiming his crossbow at you.
No, I don't think so. We're going to do this.
Alright, so you point your finger, letting loose a magical blast. Ooh, that hurt. He is badly wounded from the first, but the second one would sail past him. AC 12. Ugh. He yells, "I'm sorry, don't kill me, please!" as he like starts to back off. Anything else, Oliver?
No.
Alright. This bandit goes. He is gonna kind of erratically just fire at you. Oh, 20 would strike you.
Shield.
He got lucky.
Alright, so you throw your hand up, knocking the bolt away with shield. Go ahead and spend your reaction. He goes, "Ah," and he just kind of starts running away at this point.
Seriously, you fire a bolt telling don't shoot me, then fucking fire and run away, you fucking coward.
They're like the grunts from Halo.
Yeah. This guy is going to move over here, taking cover behind the tent and fire past at Oliver.
What?
Just flies past you. Alright, this guy's going to do the same. He says, "The Misfits are
All of
here!"
it out. I cleaned the grab.
Hmm?
Oh,
Is that to me, or was that like...
you can scrub it a little later.
Oh, I think your mic's open. Alright, so this guy rushes over here. He's going to fire at Oliver as well. Another one flies past. Melody. She says, a bit low on spells.
Oh, let me pull out her character sheet. I closed it.
I feel your pain, Melody!
Melody actually can't see anything around her besides herself, so she'll cast.
Oh, 'cause she's in darkness now? Yeah, that makes sense. So you put light on herself? We can say she had light going, because she would have had it for the going through the streets. So just mark her as a light source.
That makes sense. I forget how far it is. There it is. How far is this spell range? Sacred Fleet, 60 feet. So she'll go here, up 30 feet like this. Still out of range.
Alright, taking cover behind the tent.
That's out of range, so I think she'll just dodge.
Alright, so she goes. At the end of her turn, you would hear a voice yell somewhere from the north east of the market. "Misfits, I know you're out there. Leave now or we kill the old man."
Who's the old man?
Who?
I don't know. Who's that? Who's the old man? Actually, wait. Have you met the old man? Maybe you haven't.
We do not know of whom you speak of.
Alright. Well, maybe you're like, I don't care. Kill the guy.
Why would I care about some old person? They're gonna die anyway.
Oh no, this group never met him because it didn't. Okay. So yeah, like they'll say, "We have hostages. If you don't leave, we'll kill them."
or we just kill you anyway.
Kill the hostages and I'll break you.
So that's what you yell back.
Yeah.
Give me an intimidate check. I'll give you
Okay.
advantage.
Ooh.
Does he
And
mean
I'm proficient in it. Let me turn on advantage. Going at the speed of laptop.
Nice.
So he would respond. Yeah. He seems like a little worried. Were you saying something, Walnut?
Oh no, I said he means it. When
He
you were like
means
give
it.
advantage.
All right, you can make a roll too. Give me an intimidate. He means it.
I've been with this group. They kill people.
They just shot a guy down the street. We were running through the riot. They were just cutting people down.
Well, yeah, if you're gonna burn houses down, there's families. Like, absolutely. I will
In
kill
my
you.
defense,
They double
I
tap.
did
They
tap.
double
They
tap.
don't tap.
Always double tap.
in my defense,
You look wounded
I
down
did
there on the
shout-
ground. Pat, pat, pat. Now that's better. All
You're
right.
not dying fast enough.
Yeah.
I only rolled a 9.
All right. So Walnut, you're not sure how intimidating you were, but you yelled that out. What are you gonna do?
It's the truth.
It's just the
Ask-
truth.
Less on Co, Roderick,
Hell yeah.
and myself.
All right. So
What is it?
some.
Yeah, 3 people. 'Cause I'm doing level 1.
All right. So mark yourself as bless, and you would mark yourself as concentrating.
Okay.
The blesses should have a timer built in
1 minute of concentration. Oh, I see. Gotcha.
for the countdown. Yeah. So anything else, Walnut? That's your action.
And then bonus to dash my defender out. It's that guy. That's it for my turn.
All right. So your defender
Who
goes.
bless again?
Who did you bless?
Co, myself, and Roderick.
That's those 3.
Yeah, I'm going to mark it.
And what is your defender doing?
Oh, not that.
Oh, and when I place you, might not be directly on the square, so you just move
Oh.
yourself to an actual square. What is it, pup? He's very upset. I think he wants a walk. And go ahead, move your steel defender.
Like 40, 45, 50. And I counted Co as difficult.
Okay.
I was trying. Something wasn't right. I wasn't doing. So I don't know what I'm doing right.
Well, next time I see you, I can show you again. It takes some getting used to.
Yeah.
But
You pick it up and you press Q, like you gotta kind of wiggle it, then press Q one time. It should make a little dot in the square that you're over, and then scroll like
Yeah.
never let it go of the token. Move it somewhere else. Q again, and it should put another dot.
Oh, that's what I keep on doing. Yeah. I got a whole bunch.
Yeah, you gotta
Okay.
keep like you're picking the token up and you're
Yeah.
keeping it up.
all right.
That is it. Me.
So, Damien, I know we're at the end here, but I'll finish out the round. Also, my dog is farting, stinking clouding me here.
It's not cool blaming your dog.
Yeah, it's actually me. I'm just lying to my stream
Oh,
for,
shit,
for no
I
reason,
can't
because
smell
none of
it.
you guys can smell it anyway.
Oh, I smell it.
Smell it. All right.
Does this guy behind the tent have full cover versus me, or?
No, he'd have heavy cover, so you can ignore. Wait, how much do you ignore up to?
3/4?
You ignore up to 3/4? So basically anything but full. Okay, so yeah, you'd ignore his cover then.
Alright, then I'll attempt to murk him.
All right, so you fire as the satyr is. Oh yeah. He's- all right, he is.
One.
He's very dead. He isn't even dying. So you just
Oh.
arrow right in the face. Another guy
And
yells,
I-
"Oh God! He got Billy!"
Like can't see anyone else, but can I listen to where that guy shouted from and
Yeah, it was like back here.
aim that? I'll aim that way.
All right, it'll be disadvantage.
Yeah, I'll take it at disadvantage.
Well, yeah, 17 would hit. Blech.
Fine.
You hear another guy like just gurgle and die in the darkness. God, it's
Okay.
snipe water! Someone else yells.
I'll action surge.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot at that guy.
Yeah, I'll shoot at that guy.
Alright, so that was some guy up here.
Longbow. Boom.
Oh, no, that's gonna miss.
I'll try one more time.
Alright.
Last shot. Yep.
Bruh.
Yeah, disadvantage, it's less likely to hit with a +4. Alright, so you just fire blindly into the darkness, but yeah, you don't think you hit anyone. Alright, so that's it for Damien. The bandit is dead. Ko.
They're also far away.
They are.
All right.
A blessed Ko goes running through the streets.
How far is that guy? Was he in? I have dark vision. Can I see him?
If you
there?
see him on the map, then you would see him.
Okay, perfect. And then I'm gonna javelin him.
Alright, disadvantage. He has cover, light cover, so AC 14.
Okay. Disadvantage. So I'll do this twice.
Alright, 15 will strike him. The lower roll. If you just said to always roll twice, that's a good way of just having two numbers to work with.
Okay.
But 10 points of... Oh, he is badly wounded. As he takes a javelin to the chest. He's like, please, no! And like staggers back. Still alive, but very wounded. Anything else?
They're pathetic. No.
Alright, Roderick, bottom of the round. You muted?
I am, yes. I'd move here.
Okay.
I guess we'll try to take a disadvantage shot at the one go through the javelin at.
So through like the barded up window there, you hear guys say, "You have some people in here. Can you protect this building? We can pay you." He says, "You don't want to go too far out. They have a wizard with them."
Oh,
I'll respond like, yes, you should be safe. We'll take care of it, and then I'll try to shoot at the one that go through the javelin at a disadvantage.
All right.
no mercy.
No mercy. No mercy. Yeah, that's gonna strike him in the dark, and that would put him to dying. Oh, as he takes an arrow to the chest. Oh, please, as he falls to the ground. All right, that is the end of the round and probably the end of this session. So why don't we do an
Like
MV?
the bonus action hide
Oh.
as well.
Sure.
Just at the
Go ahead and make a roll.
I goofed.
All right, so just mark what your stealth is for next week. And yeah, give me whispers for MVP. I'm gonna take my dogs
The
out.
top one.
And I got 2 votes.
Sorry, guys. It's kind of hard to pick.
And I'm going.
You're
to...
all terrible.
You all suck equally.
Yeah. You guys were bad this game.
What are the symbol? I can't
Bad?
quite figure out what bless and concentration symbol should be.
It's like the headache one.
So
Set-
bless
Pull that glass.
is concentration is this one, and bless is. I wish you could set which symbols are options, but it just gives all of them. But this is the bless one. So I put them on you, but basically, yeah, those are the symbols.
Okay.
I think I just need David, your vote.
Didn't I message you?
Oh, did you send it on
Wait.
Discord? Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
I can look on
You
Discord.
goofy goober.
So Ko with 4 votes,
Oh, what?
whopping like full
Alright,
full
that's literally
votes.
unanimous. Yeah.
Yeah, MVP Ko, well done. Yeah, good game, guys.
Good game. Thanks for keeping me alive. I trusted you. You guys pulled through. It was great.
Got a little spicy, but yeah, no one. Actually, I was surprised no one went down. That was some good teamwork there.
For
I
sure.
have a bad feeling we're gonna have a long rest after this fight.
He just goes back to the end. He's like, you guys are on your own. I need a nap. It's 2 a.m. I'm in the streets fucking getting shot at, burned. I'm going home.
Oh, with
I need
80
spells.
arrows at him, just gonna be like, fuck you.
Yeah, Ko's
I
like,
need
My
spells.
arrows, and I am going home.
Don't
yeah,
make me- I'll turn this crew around.
yeah.
I'm gonna
He
put-
literally
I'll
has
use
2
someone-
levels of exhaustion.
It's like
I'm
I'm
gonna
yawning a
usually
lot.
spells.
Obviously, I need a nap. It was like filled with arrows and bleeding out. It's like, oh my
Yeah.
One
god.
of us gonna use all the spells and just go right. That's me. I'm off for a nap. Toodles.
Yeah,
Bless you.
he's a bard. He's not used to this bullshit. Alright, but yeah, good games.
Hey guys.
I'm gonna take my pups out before they poop
See
on the
y'all
floor.
later.
Later.
Your neck.
Later, guys.
Pick it up next time.
Pick it up next time.